Hey everybody, I'm Koshi Sushi. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Yellow. In the last episode, we got to Cerulean City, and that's basically all we did. Oh, and we finished Round 2. This is actually the first video I've recorded in about 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't know. Because finals are finally over, summer's actually started, and I can focus on doing whatever the hell I want to do. Quick things before we start. Quick notes that, it is the middle of the night right now when I'm recording this. So if you hear me drink some coffee or whatever, just to keep me awake, just ignore that. Yeah, what else is there? I don't know, I just haven't recorded in a long time. Oh yeah, also, there's an electric fan in the background in the back of me, in my room going on right now because it is extremely hot in California right now, and I'm not gonna tolerate recording, when it's extremely hot. Also, another thing to notice, talk to Pikachu. He jumps up and down. He is at its highest point of happiness, as far as I know. I just know that he's really happy. So when you do that, well, you're gonna have to do that when you get to Cerulean City. You don't have to, but I recommend that you do. Easiest ways to do that is to battle a lot, but I have heard that you can just use potions over and over and over again on it. But, I did not know that until after I did some off-screen training, so I got Pikachu to 19 and Pac-Man to 17. So just keep that in mind. Alright, now, once you get Pikachu to a high enough, happiness level, go inside this lone house right here, and you'll see a lot of Pokemon. Oddish, Sandshrew, but what is that Pokemon right there? We have not seen that Pokemon yet. Go and talk to this girl. I take care of injured Pokemon. I nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. Needs a good trainer to take care of it now. I know! Would you take care of this Bulbasaur? Sure, this only works if Pikachu is at its, highest point of happiness. Nickname for Bulbasaur. If you guys want to think of nicknames, go ahead and put it in the comments. I don't have a nickname for it right now. Probably should have thought of one beforehand, but whatever. So let's take a quick look at Bulbasaur. He's level 10. There's his stats. Tackle, Growl, and Leech Seed. So it's not really that great yet. So we're gonna have to change that. Keep in mind, even though Bulbasaur, we just got him and everything, I probably won't use him that much in this episode. I'll probably do the whole switch thing in between battles. Sorry, but you'll probably see me do. I'll probably have to do some off-screen training. So next thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go into the not the Pokemon Center. Dang it! Why'd I go inside the Pokemon Center? Next thing we're gonna have to want to do is go into the gym, and for some reason it says Gym at the top instead of saying, you know, something like Cerulean Gym. So let's just go inside. And automatically there's water, and I have no idea if I faced the trainers yet because I'm not recording in a while, so let's go. No, I haven't, so we're good. These trainers are skippable, but I choose to fight them because of Bulbasaur's experience, but Pikachu should be able to handle them easily. And watch, now that I say that, Pikachu's probably gonna die in one hit, but yeah. So here's Bulbasaur's. Bulbasaur's back sprite is probably the ugliest sprite I have seen so far. But then again, I don't remember all the back sprites of Pokemon, so what was that? Oh, that's okay. Sorry, something just came up on my computer and gave a weird pop sound. I have no idea if you heard it or not. So let's just go using let's go ahead and use Thunder Shock. I have to get used to talking constantly because for the past 2 days I've been studying, technically studying. And most of my conversations with people have been through text message because I don't see them over the summer a lot. Well, I do see some of them, but keep in mind, my school, most of my friends from my school, is divided between sides of the city. So there's like a west side of the city and there's the east side. East side is very far away from me, so that's why. Now that you know some of my backstory, I think we should get back into the game here, and I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Bulbasaur, which I really want a nickname for him. And I'll go back to Pikachu and just watch him win. Withdraw. Withdraw. What is withdraw? Raise the defense. Great. I'm gonna drink some coffee because it's good for me and it keeps me awake. Hot. Yeah. That's some good stuff right there. Speaking of coffee, I'm 15 years old, almost turning 16 this year. And this is the first time I'm drinking coffee. Or this is one of the first times I'm drinking coffee. So, if you want to laugh at me, go ahead and do that. And Bulbasaur grew to level 11. And he didn't learn anything. Great. Defeated swimmer. That can't be! I have a mouse versus your fish. I wonder who will win. I wonder who will win. This trainer's not skippable as far as I can tell. I'm more than good enough for you. She's amazing. Okay, I have no idea why I said that. Well, actually, I kind of do, but I'm not going to get into that. Inside jokes. Inside jokes. You will not understand them because they are inside jokes, and they are inside me, and you cannot see me. Therefore, you cannot see my outside, and you cannot see my inside, so you have no idea what's inside jokes I have. If that made any sense to you, I applaud you. God, recording, I have missed you so much. Not really. Anyways, by the way, even with all the recordings and everything, and even though I took like a 2-3 week break from recording, but mainly even though that was mainly for finals, I have not had the time to play video games just for my fun. And for those of you who think that I'm like a gamer who would always get new games and whatnot, because I always get messages saying like, oh, did you get the new Donkey Kong Country whatever game it was, I don't remember, or did you get a 3DS or whatever. I usually reply saying, no, I didn't get it, because I honestly am not really into video games that much. You'd kind of expect that an LPer like myself would probably, want to play games that much, or would play games that much. But no, I'm honestly, if you can't tell, all the games I've been playing, as an LP, are all games I grew up with, meaning I don't play them now, I used to play them before. Except for maybe, like, I think Super Mario Galaxy was a current game. That was a current game at the time. That was the only current game I did, I think. I'm not sure. I don't remember. No one quote me on that. Anyways, now that we're done with my ranting on about me not being a good gamer, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and we're gonna tackle on the boss of this game. Just in case, I'm probably gonna switch Pikachu to the front because I don't want to risk wasting a turn just to switch out. Ha, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? Power. Our policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? No. Refuse. Mainly because I don't like swimming. Actually, I love swimming. I actually kind of do, but for school, they make us do swimming, and we've been doing that for 3 weeks, and I'm honestly sick of it, so don't even talk to me about swimming. And how much you want to bet people in the comments are going to start talking about swimming. Fantastic! X defend. Oh, that's just great. That means instead of 2 turns he's going to go down, he's probably going to go down in 3 turns. Water gun. Great. That's barely going to do anything, but okay, that did some, but that wasn't a lot, okay? Whatever. Shut up. And then now that we took out Staryu, she's gonna take out Starmie, which is, honestly, I'm kind of afraid of Starmie right now. Because Starmie's level 21, 2 levels higher than me, and it's Water/Psychic, and it used Harden, which means it's gonna take longer for me to kill it. Which is fantastic, so I hope Thunder Shock doesn't do much, that's great. And he keeps using Harden, that's fantastic. Just gonna annoy the hell out of me. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'll use a double team. He's using Harden, so I can risk the double team. But I'm using double team just in case. And for those of you who don't know, double team makes it so there's a chance that Starmie might miss, like right there, which is perfect because, God, Starmie's a good Pokemon. I really like Starmie. I don't know if you can tell. And she's just gonna keep using Harden. That's very useful. And if you use a potion now, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, cool. I was literally gonna punch through my screen, and oh my god, Pikachu almost died. Alright, awesome! Thank god. That would have been funny if I got a critical hit there, because I would have, like, killed someone, because I really would not need that. Love coffee. Trying to learn Slam. Learn 4 moves. Sure. I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Wave, because I honestly, in this game, you really don't need to use, status ailments a lot. Except for maybe Sleep or Poison, but I never use Paralyze. I don't know why, I just don't. So I'm just gonna get rid of Thunder Wave. And we got the Cascade badge and a bunch of money that I'm probably just gonna spend on a bunch of potions. or Pokeballs. But then again, I'm probably not going to be catching a lot of Pokemon in this playthrough. Besides, I already have my team already settled and everything. And I don't really need any Pokeball. I don't really need a lot of Pokeballs for it. And we got Team 11, which I believe... Actually, I have no idea. TM11 would be... Team contains Bubble Beam. We're gonna want to save that. Trust me. Anyways, we pretty much... no, we still got time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and heal my Pokemon really fast. And after this episode, I'm actually gonna do some off-screen... I'll think about it. Because I kind of want to do, like, a huge recording session, like, right now, since I have all the time in the world right now, because it's the middle of the night. So, basically, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just finish this episode off, and then next episode, we're gonna continue on through the rest of the story. And then, I don't know if I'll have time after that, but then I'll end it, and then, I will hopefully, be able to... do some off-screen training with Bulbasaur, and hopefully another member of our team. So, just keep that in mind. And I'm pretty sure if you go through here, there's a rare candy, but I don't remember, so I'm not going to try it. If I figure it out later, I'll show you. Anyways, I'm going to save really fast. Alright, so, when you're ready, just go ahead and go through here, and you will get interrupted by an unfamiliar face with amazingly awesome hair with a faux hawk or whatever he has. Honestly, if Gary was in real life, he'd probably have a faux hawk. Or what do we call him? Garrett. Garrett, oh my god. Garrett in my personal life. He used to have an afro. Just putting that out there, he used to have an afro. If he's listening to this, he's probably gonna kill me. He used to have an afro, and he was Asian. So an Asian with an afro, have you seen that before? You probably have, but I haven't. Then again, I've seen the blonde Asian before. Obviously not naturally blonde, but you know what I mean. And, oh my god, Fury Attack is such a dick move. I hate it so much. Just as much as I hate Double Team. As long as Spearo's gone. Okay, what's his next Pokemon? His next Pokemon is Sandshrew. I'm definitely going to switch to that. I'm going to take out Pac-Man. And I'm probably going to use Bulbasaur as a, like, an extra team member. For now, an extra team member. So, I can have him heal or whatever if Pikachu or Pac-Man's down. Ow, my thumb! I have no idea what happened there. Just like... I don't know. Oh god, why do you use Karate Chop? That's a normal attack. Oh, it was a critical hit. Okay, I can deal with that. Oh my gosh, he's using Sand... knew he was gonna miss. And he's gonna keep using it. That's fantastic. And I'm really surprised I was able to hit that. I still have no idea. Crap, my thumb's bleeding. That's not good. That is not good. You guys about to use Rattata? Nah. I don't really need to. Alright, so just go ahead and... I'll use Low Kick because it's a normal type, so Low Kick will probably kill it in one hit. And I was right. Critical hit, whatever. And it's super effective, but... whatever. And I believe his next Pokemon will be... oh, there we go. It's Eevee. I thought it was going to be Abra like it was in Fire Red and Leaf Green, but... nope, it's gotta be Eevee. And I'm not gonna switch because it's still normal, it has not evolved, and I can just use Low Kick to kill it easily. I sound so professional, don't I? So, honestly, some of the boss fights in this game are a bit difficult, only if you're under-leveled though. I did a lot of off-screen training, which I will be doing a lot, so just keep that in mind. Alright. And we beat Garrett. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokémon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Alright, that's cool. Okay, well, we've gotten through a lot in this portion of Pokemon today, and to be honest, I really liked today's episode. I haven't recorded in a long time, and I really liked it. So, if you like this video, subscribe, rate, comment, favorite, do all that stuff, and Pikachu's extremely happy, oh my gosh. And I'm gonna go heal, and then next episode we will continue up that bridge Garrett came from. And I will see you guys whenever I upload the next video. Later!